Listen, man, for the last time, bro, 2K, the company's gonna do what they need to do to make their sales every month, every year, bro. All right, y'all bashing the people that it's not even devs. Evan and Stacks, they not even devs, bro. They are people that promote the game, that that do the logo gauntlet, they don't got no say so over what gameplay wise and what implements. They can take feedback from people, man, and move on. That's about it, bro. Like, that's what I tell every creator, bro. Your ultimate goal, bro, is to build a core fan base and move on, bro, like everybody else did, bro. Move on with your community. You sitting around on Twitter all day about the same 2K26 drop. Oh, these are the things we want. These are the things that we want. And then when 2K26 drop, and that's some, y'all gonna feel like y'all gonna say, oh, we took 2K25 for granted. Like, same bullshit, bro. I'm glad I moved on with my community, bro. I probably played 2K maybe an hour or two, and we on to other leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta, sit on 2K for 6-7 hours and feel like 2K gotta pay my bills, bro. It ain't, and I should have been did this a long time ago, bro. But all I can say is, bro, take your community somewhere else, bro. Take your community somewhere else, bro. Stop keeping your community in one place, because it ain't gonna do it, bro. Y'all gonna you gonna get on that frustrated at the game, and you feel like you gotta stay and play this game because you like, bro, how I'm gonna pay my bills or how I'm gonna do this, bro. Take the risk, bro, and go do something else, gang. That's all I can say, bro. Because the game is not gonna change for nobody.
EJ got a point, a valid point, because like I said again, like, don't get me wrong, we blew up on COD, but I've never just like strictly focused on COD. Like, it's kind of been based on the argument video, so we can argue. If we can argue on any game that got game chat, you got 2K, you got COD, you got Mortal Kombat, you can argue on Monopoly if you're playing with the right people. You got Marvel Rivals got game chat. You know what I'm saying? What else? I mean, we played Valorant. We played, Fortnite. We play other games, but it's just like, we ain't never just been stuck on one, game. COD just always been a game to get them lit arguments, But I mean, yeah, like doing the same thing over and over to a point. Yeah, I mean, build your community, but it's a difference if you build your community off streaming. Then your community pretty much gonna kind of flock to whatever you stream to them. You got some people that want you to stream a certain content and they just leave. Like, you put another game on, something like that. I mean, that's fine, but I mean, if you're a sub, like, you not watching because certain games don't get played, that's not gonna stop the money from coming out of your account every month when you sub to somebody. So that's a difference versus like if you're mainly uploading this type of content and your video revenue is coming from this type of content, then you kind of might be in a little box at a certain degree when it comes to that. But streaming wise, if you already coming in the game with diverse content, then you pretty much ain't got to worry about that anyway. So like 2K, again, like same game, they add a couple new things here and there, but still the same mechanics, still gonna be the same cheese. Once everybody find out how to do this, and it's just gonna be the same process, same cycle. So really ain't no point in complaining about no game like 2K, because like, obviously the community as a whole is not getting heard. And like I said, you got some of the bigger 2K content creators that we all grew up to love, Agent, Duke, and Solomonati, and K's not. I mean, everybody's moved on to IRL content and vlogging and pranks and all that. So the up and coming people that's building their fan base off 2K, it's only so far. Like I said, now that it's like once you reach that certain threshold, like, you gonna have to move on to bigger and better things, gang. But 2K just ain't never. 2K ain't never just been it for like me and saying that was our thing. But once they, went where it went, I mean, like I said, moved on. We still play 2K. We can still get content here and there, but I mean, it's just not. You know, your community shouldn't be based off the game that you playing. You should build a community that actually
that like you for you.
Yeah, that's liking you for you, and that's rocking with you for you, and they pretty much. Cause at the point where content creating becomes a business for you, like I said, you filing taxes, and like I said, then y'all basically moving as a business and y'all moving as a unit. See what I'm saying? So y'all got to move together. Y'all got to move as one. Y'all got to like, let's do this, let's do that, let's, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gon' collectively build y'all brand together. Like, I'm content creating, but y'all part come in, like I said, with the sharing and the tagging and the, you know, the promoting. Like I said, it's a unit, it's a movement. So everybody got to play their part, everybody got to play their position. But to just be stuck on one thing, again, if it's working for you, cool. I mean, it's working for you. You ain't necessarily got to, you know what I'm saying, switch up. If it's paying your bills and you like, nah, I'm straight, I'm good. Then hey, that's y'all playing as a unit. They gonna sub up to you regardless. They gonna share your content regardless. Then hey, whatever you do, they just gonna flock to it. So probably just at the point where like 2K just not it no more. And really, it's not the 2K. Really, why we flock to EJ, it's what 2K. I mean, it's what EJ does on 2K. Where he, don't make me crash out. Don't make, you know what I'm saying? It's EJ who we following, but we know, okay, with EJ, we can only get this certain kind of rah-rah out of you when you own 2K. Now, if EJ doing this on any game he play, and if he doing this on any content he make, then yeah, 2K is nothing to him. It's just gonna be like, okay, we know EJ, he gonna do this on any game regardless. That's EJ. We here for EJ. We gonna sub up for EJ. You know, we ain't subbing them because, oh man, you need to play 2K. Get rid of folks that's like that. Nah, I'm gonna play what I wanna play. If you're really supportive, if you really rocking with the community, if you really rocking with the movement, then you gonna do what you do. But to the flip, it's like, nah. I mean, 2K ain't been it for a long time. It's getting people in the door. As far as, like I said, them becoming content creators and making clips and all that, it's doing that. But as far as just getting you to that, like that Duke Dennis level or something, or then, man, them days, not 2K. 2K's not doing it no more. And if it has, y'all then correct me where I'm wrong. Show me who has it done that for in these past couple years. For like starting from zero, scratch, and then you got like 1 million subs off 2K content alone, like Duke Dennis, A's and them. That ain't happened in a while. It's been a good minute.
2K has really become one of those games where it's more for the fun and less for the competitiveness.
Yeah, it's they making it where, like, I think EJ said this before, like they making it for like the 9 to 5 people, like they come home and want to take a break and just get on the game. Like 2K it's just not made for content creators no more.
And they became money hungry. That's why they introduced the whole battle pass thing.
Yeah,
Sweeney, that definitely, like,
everybody jumping on this battle pass wave. Fortnite really did something with them. They need to be, Fortnite need to be getting paid from everybody. Cause ain't that was the first game with a battle pass?
I think Fortnite actually bid it off some other game that was smaller than them.
So Fortnite stole.
And I think Disney has some rights with Fortnite as well.
What?
Well, there you have it. See, learn something new every day. So Fortnite beat off somebody else.
Yeah, Fortnite, the Battle Pass thing was a very small idea. Fortnite is just the one that was able to bring it to the light. But I think there were a couple other games that did Battle Pass before Fortnite did. But the originator of like a Battle Pass type system is some game that I don't think many people will know about, or many people like really. One of those games where it really popped, where it was taking over, you know, the gaming industry, like, you know, a game like Fortnite did. But yeah, I think the issue, even with 2K, with Call of Duty, with all these games, it seems like Sweeney said, they try to they're money hungry. They want as many people to experience their game as possible. And so one of the things they do is they try to flatten the curve. They try to make it to where everybody is on a similar playing field. So 2K, it doesn't matter if you played 2K for 5 years or 5 months. They want you to be able to have the best experience you possibly can. And so it kind of dulls out the competitive side. Because the people that play competitive, it's not like they really spend hours playing the game. They just do all the shit everybody else do. And
Right.
that makes you sweat, you know, or you use this loadout on Call of Duty Warzone, or you move like this, now you're a sweat. You know, there's not much competitive skill building that occurs. It's just more of just a thing that, oh, if I play like this, I know I'll have an advantage over majority of people that don't play like this. So they just have this flatten the curve shit that is seen in gaming, especially in competitive type games, and it just kind of, it makes the game is not fun. I think that's why Trae finds so much enjoyment out of like something like Marvel Rivals. That's why I found enjoyment out of Marvel Rivals. I have to get my kicked to Marvel Rivals, but I have fun.
Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, hey, like I said, they know how to get my. Well, I ain't spending money yet. Let me not lie, but they know how to get me on the game. You put Wolverine or Blade or something, you gonna get me. Hands down. You put anybody in Marvel, you can count Trae Flocka there. You gonna get me. Marvel or Ghostface, I'm there.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's why, Trae, you can enjoy a game like that, is because it's like, yeah, when you first got on the game, were you getting dropped off? Yeah, but as you played more, you started dropping off. You know, like that's just what it is. You build that skill towards the game, and you learn how people play, what characters people use, and how they use them, and the corny from the, you know, you've been able to build that on your own, as opposed to getting, you know, people getting on Call of Duty and like, oh yeah, you want to be good, use this gun right here. And
I think that game gonna fall off. Like
It would-
it's
And
I don't think so.
And that's another thing that ruined a lot of these games, is these tutorial videos.
I mean, how-to videos on YouTube gonna always take off. Anything how-to.
I think tutorial videos aren't bad, because I mean, Call of Duty's always had tutorial videos. I don't think it's bad. I just think, I see what Sweeney's saying. It's the type of tutorial videos that people make.
They
How to make
something.
How to make a 6'5"
like YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to where everybody making the same build and everybody playing the same. Yeah.
Yeah. How to get the best dribble moves of 2K24. You know, the best Warzone class setup for the PPS, like that. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So they need to just, even starting out, man, they need to just focus on building their community and building a relationship with their chat in the game you playing. Because again, like I said, get on there if you're gonna play it, make your clips, but focus on building like the relationship with the chat, and like I said, how y'all interacting versus, like I said, the game, because the game gonna be hit or miss. That's just bottom line.
yeah. Yeah, like even with like Trae, with, you know, Call of Duty was where you were for a lot of the videos, but when you went to 2K and you dropped videos on 2K, as like a viewer, I didn't feel like, oh, he's not on Call of Duty, I don't want to, like, those were just as entertaining as the Call of Duty videos. And they still did the same thing. Like you still had those types of interactions, and the toxicity was still there, and the jokes were still there. Like nothing changed between those. You know, even like the Madden videos. Like again, you still get that interaction.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people will probably feel the same way as I do, because the type of content that you make, it doesn't really matter what game you own. You talking your we there, like it don't matter. Like, and
Because it goes back to the point, we're in it for Trae, not for the main
yeah, yeah. And I think like you said with EJ, as long as he's on a game where he can be himself and he can do what he does,
Yeah.
and let his personality shine, it don't matter what game he's playing. He'll be able to accomplish that. The only people that,
especially because he play with his viewers too.
yeah,
He don't
Yeah, the
play
only-
with people he know.
the only people that won't be receptive to a change like that are people who are A, terrified of change or feel like something else is going, he's going to change with the game that he's playing, or B, people that just don't really mess with the game in question.
I'ma do it like Dolph did it. Grip star, fuck a deal.
Let's go on the mixtape, yo.
First off, one time to B-O-K-C. Any nigga got beef with y'all, then that nigga got beef with me. We grew up the hard way. Don't believe in magic, but look up the hard way. We grew up on Parkway, where you can get hit in your shit in a broad day. And fuck what the law say. And fuck what a nigga that's starting their shit say. And fuck what a nigga that's talking about niggas and bitches that's not on their shit say.